Oh my god, you guys, you get to witness this guy who comments on my YouTube like almost every day. Mark Cooper. Hearthstone is a scam. This game should be called Ripstone. This game is 100% con. Only a fool would. This is the wrong wood, of course. Spend money on this scam game. This rigged up game should be 18 only.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
There you go. That's the hot take of the day. Some fair points there, honestly. You know, there are always things to consider about gambling and monetization, but presentation was pretty wacky. I get that comment like once a day, and I've seen that guy comment on other people's YouTube channels too. He just like spams it everywhere. Doxing Zeddy. Oh god, that made me laugh. Oh god, that made me laugh. That's funny. Okay, good face hunter opener here. Zeddy's real name is Mark Cooper. Oh god. Oh. You're killing me, dude. That was too funny. Wow, what a turn. Actually a really good turn. Kind of nuts. Yeah, we got a weird, I don't know, this game's shaping up a little strange, right? Kind of hate tempoing this, but maybe it'll stick. I can clear pretty much anything with Wound Prey Serpentbloom, right? That's good news, but kind of losing a lot of value. Probably just go Piercing Shot here instead. Keep pressure up. Make sure this minion dies. I guess the question is do I Wound Prey for like super tempo? I mean, maybe they don't have another landslide, right? I don't know. I lose a little bit of potential reactivity off the Serpentbloom, but I hardcore tempo or pretty much face hunter in this particular. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. They could have other AoE as well. They appear to be more of a control deck than an aggro deck. So that said, we can actually value. We can pivot to a value game plan basically. Ooh, I don't mind that so much. Particularly they take 4 right here. It's not so bad. We can pack Kodo, find a weapon, start pushing really hard. Maybe they're not as defensive as I thought. Maybe just landslide only. Hatchet's a ton of pressure, yeah. Let's wait. We don't need to buff this yet. I mean, theoretically we kind of could because he may want to kill it with a weapon, but if he does at that point, I think we're fine. I'd rather use this and make sure I can actually hit something with it, because if I use it, he can just hit the poisonous minion, right? And then I may not be able to trade in or whatever. So, oh, that's a great dunk tank. Wow, that's a really good play. Barack Obama Bane. Barack Code Obama, whatever his name is, pretty good here. 0 power and develop. Lock and load could definitely help me find lethals. It's good. Kind of almost have it anyway, really. This could go face. This could hit Arcane Shot. I didn't run Arcane Shot. Now that I say that, might be better than Adorable Infestation, but Adorable Infestation is so good with Kolkar Backrunner. I think we're in the right call there. It's on. Bounce this to my hand somehow. Okay, the race is on. This is scary, dude. Really scary. I need 2 damage. Piercing Shot off the top, maybe? Lock and load again. Okay. All right, that's a good start. That's not it. So I'm 1 off here. Let's dig here, see if we can find it really cheaply. This is more or less functionally lethal, right?
Right in the face.
God, look at that turn, dude. Functionally lethal. Right in the face. I mean, I think you can get to 16. It's just it won't be in 1 whack, right?
That was a mistake.
Won't be in 1 whack. Cool. Wow. Lock and load felt pretty nuts. Look at my hands. I mean, it's crazy. I like this deck. This is like a nice hybrid between Face Hunter. Like, we got some crazy early tempo, but we also still reloaded a ton of value as well, right? Like it's kind of the best of both worlds. You get to be greedy, but you also get to push. I don't think I keep Slate actually. I think I look for Kolkar or lock and load. I really want to play a control deck though, man. I can't seem to find a control deck today. Where are the control decks? I want priest. I want warrior. I want warlock. I want to greed some people. We're winning a lot of games as a face hunter deck, but I want to be a lock and load deck. You know? I'm gonna chill on this. The next Hearthstone expansion, the Rise of the Idiots. Oh god. Yeah, that would be perfect for me. What's the Rin weight? Rin's weight is pretty small. She is a gnome after all. And the first disciple. Okay. Kolek was probably a little better here, but this is still fine. So far we are 5-1 with this deck. Okay, I like our tempo. Crawlisk coin might be nice into tracking. Piercing shot we'll probably want to save for later. OMG Zone Hawk, says Sergeant Smokey. Oh, I love it. OG's in the house. What's the follow-up here? Oh, Sigil. Okay. That's we're gonna make my Crawlisk a little better at least. It does kill my guy, but takes some heat off of it at least. That's good, good, good. That did a lot of damage at least. Crawlisk coin tracking it is. Need to find some meat here, like a lock and load or something that's a little more value oriented, I think, because we're kind of out of gas. These are not value oriented. Bola shot though is not bad against those 2/2s, I guess. It's not great. It's not bad though. If he wants to use that weapon to hit, at least the taunts will die first since they were summoned first. That's kind of important. Philosophy. Oh, I wonder what that is. Oh, interesting. I wonder if it's 8/8 guy. Maybe now 9/9 guy. Okay, yeah, one of them hits. It's pretty good. Bola shot's still not amazing. Oh boy. Yeah, let's do this for now. And then maybe go next turn. They're very low. I would love to find like what, Serpentbloom or like I don't know. That's a playable demons. It's not the 8/8, I guess. Oh, well. Oh. Yeah. Wait, where was the demon? Was it this one? I thought it was this one for some reason. Either way. Bola shot here's a decent opener. Yeah, pretty good actually, I guess. Damage is this, but that's okay. Since it looks like that minion's gonna hit, we'll just go face with this. We're dealing 2, but we definitely don't know that we'd deal 3, so we need to kind of play it safe, I think. Okay. Not a perfect lock and load, I gotta say. A little light on gas, but oh, okay. We got one back. One maker lock and load's a dream. What are these freaking demons, dude? It has to be Illidari's. But are they just gonna be too slow, right? Too late. Maybe not at the moment. I can maybe clear them with Slate as well, though, which is pretty cool. Or Crawlisk later. I'm gonna throw the Slate away here, just to play for tempo. If he goes to the 8/8 here, we might just have lethal. I don't know. He's got a lot of minions to work through. I can also just Crawlisk, lock and load, and probably kill it, hopefully. It's a 10/10 now, right? Actually, not an 8/8. Oh, Kreen. What is that demon? What is it? I can't figure out what it is. They're dead. I have a beautiful lock and load hand, but it's against shaman. It's gonna be too slow, I think. It'll be too slow. I'll play for tempo at least a little here. At least a little. I like our build, by the way, guys. For a first pass at this deck, I think it's really good. We haven't talked about that enough. We're winning like everything. Except control warrior specifically, right? I'd like to play a priest. I think we'd be even better against priest than warrior because I think we'd be better at chipping down their health total. That game, like we got those mid game boards, but we couldn't stabilize enough damage. They just kept armoring, right? So I think if we found a world where, man, I might actually lock and load right now just for a few cards. Well, it's more than a few. It's actually a lot of cards. This is a weirdly high amount of cards because I'm thinking I'm guaranteed to get another Serpentbloom here, right? Which means I turn these 2 cards into even more cards. Yeah. It's wasteful in some ways, right? But I'm basically just chaining it into another card, and I got another lock and load, so I basically I basically have exactly what I started with, but more. It's perfect. Yeah, they got a nice on curve play too to hit like a Kralisk or a Pack Kodo. I got to decide which I like better, but probably Kralisk to react to the board more. Bola Shot is not quite great, but maybe worth anyway. Can carry on studies after. Could resizing pouch, or it could just lock and load Bola carry on, or actually lock and load Bola resizing. But resizing, I won't have a beast for the Serpentbloom, but I could use that for the Kralisk next turn. No, I'm not going to overreact. I think we're okay. This might serve as pretty decent removal next turn, and they're both buffed, so it's just a lot of stats as well. How did I know Kralisk was coming? Because I only have 2 beasts in my deck, and the Warsong Wrangler discovers a beast from your deck. So it's guaranteed to be Kralisk in this particular scenario. This will now be a great clear, and I can grab another Serpentbloom, which means I'm set up for lock and load, and any future hyenas that I summon, which is perfect. Man, that lock and load was actually so impactful, even though we only had a little bit of mana. That's kind of crazy to think about, just how good that was. And I think we might be ready to go again next turn. Maybe Kralisk will be better. We'll see. Even like Kralisk Bola Shot could help me clear like 2 things. Would be kind of cool. But the 5/6 on board's awesome. Serpentbloom is guaranteed, yeah, because there's only the 2 0-mana neutral minions, the 1/1s, and this. So at least I think. I guess I didn't double check that, but that was my belief and remains.
Nature waits for no one.
Okay, it's not a bad Kralisk target. Not a good one, I guess, but lightning bolt attack maybe. Kind of cool with that. Overloads, take a bunch of damage. This actually makes the Kralisk better now that this is buffed. So Kralisk carry on is probably the play. A little off curve, sadly. I don't think we Kralisk Serpentbloom though. Can I hit a good death rattle here? Yeah, I'll take the low tempo, or I mean the high tempo loot order. That's good. Get a minion on board. Create more pressure. The draw certainly could matter as well. Lock and load looks locked in for next turn. We need stuff to do that's a little bit more base oriented. It's a good Bola Shot target maybe. Bola Shot, trade the 2/1 in. Probably a happy camper. So lock and load Bola. Can also Serpentbloom here, not too bad. Oh. That's a little unnecessary. Kind of bad now. Oh my god. Overkill? I mean, it technically have 1 beast left, I guess. Seriously, only 1, huh? Yeah, just the Pack Kodo. Well, that's kind of sad. It's probably never getting played. Normally wouldn't be terrible, particularly if you could pull 2 Kralisks out. That'd be kind of good in some games. That said, I think we have a really good board state, really good hand state. We can find a weapon off Pack Kodo, which pushes even more damage. And we're still out on board as stands, so Overwhelm to give me a little bit of board clear maybe if I need to. I gotta say, that lock and load sucked. That one pretty much failed, but the first one was really nice. Like, really nice. We can resizing at 5 to look for a piercing shot. That'd be cool. Not very likely, honestly, given all the 4 mana neutral cards, but possibility. I think I'd rather look for a weapon off Pack Kodo normally. Like, the 2 mana weapon's pretty good. Just push some damage. Tidal Surge is actually really nice. Wow. It's not a bad play at all. That's pretty good. It's regained a lot of life. I definitely need more value now. I don't love True Aim so much. Snake Trap, I mean, I don't like that too much either. God, I went from being in a pretty good spot, I feel like, to being in a pretty terrible spot. It's gonna look for like a tempo play now. Oh God, piercing shot. Okay, wow, we actually hit it. Okay, well, that means we're going back to the damage plan, right? So Hero Power Snake Trap until we find a better target for this. I mean, the Loot Hoarder is a fine target if it survives, but if he has minions, obviously we'd rather hit one of them. We could even use Overwhelm to like soften one up first. So, okay. Tidal Surge was, oh my God, I was gonna say Tidal Surge was likely their last like defensive tool, but here comes Fireheart. Wow. It's gonna obviously generate some defensive utility. Not a bad piercing shot target though, particularly with Overwhelm. We can deal 5 face, hit for another 2 with Hero Power. That's 7. We would need to find 4 additional damage. Deathmatch Pavilion's really slow, so that's good news. Guidance is probably too slow, but an Earth Shock on the Loot Hoarder is not bad. Lightning Bolts on the 3/3 is not bad. Get quite a few chances here at cards. Took 1. Oh, Devolving Missiles is pretty good too. Still 3 damage. Is that lethal? 3. 5 is 8, 10. I think I'm 1 off lethal right now. I think that's lethal. Just need to hit my own minion here. Cool. Theirs were all a little high. Nice. It's kind of scary there, really. We were owning, and then suddenly Tidal Surge into Fireheart is like, oh, completely bonkers lock and load hand, but no lock and load means I think we keep only tracking, right? Mage also, I think we need to be a bit more face huntery against Mage because they will race me down otherwise. Oh man, I didn't know this portrait had such sick like lighting effects. That looks really good, like the lightning bolts and stuff. That's cool. Can I show you more funny YouTube comments? I mean, there are more, but that one just happened to come in at an email, so I saw it. Sometimes they're hard to find. I'd have to scroll through and find them. Not always easy. Nice. Pressure. I want tempo. I really want like Kolkars and stuff this game too. If I can. Serpentbloom. Ugh. All right, this is a play at least for 3. Lock and load. Okay. Let's do it. I love this portrait too, man. I love the colors on it. It's so bright. Purple and red's nice. Freezing is better for lock and load, but we have a lot of cheap spells. I think I'll take Rindling's Rifle just for more pressure and stuff. Slightly better output on this card here. Secrets probably aren't going to be great in this matchup because it's going to be... they're not going to have like stuff on board that interacts with my secrets very well. But... still, just 4 damage. We need it later. All right.
Let me work my magic.
This probably dies anyway, but if it survives, we might go lock and load next turn, actually. It's not bad. I have 2 0-mana spells, so we're likely to get some results out of it. That said, I do just like tempoing. I may just play Crawlisk, particularly if there's a minion on board to spell burst off. Crawlisk into... well, none of my spells are great right now. I guess I would love like an adorable infestation off the top. Crawlisk, adorable sort of thing. Oh, definitely going Crawlisk, no question. We'll figure out a spell. We'll make it work. Maybe just like coin hero power will be fine. Yeah. Works for me. Big damage. Like this. Down to 14. Piercing shot in hand too. We can always use that on one of our own 1/1s as well if we need like some crazy burst damage. So like Kolkar spell piercing shot for 5 damage output. Oh, that is so slow. How on earth are you going to be alive?
I see your weakness.
Oh, shooting star actually pretty legit. Wow, that lined up kind of perfectly. 6 and 2 is 8. So I don't think piercing shots lethal, unfortunately. That means we'll probably just go Renling's hero power and set up for like a next turn lethal. I don't know. Should be good no matter what here. Next turn I can just Kolkar lock and load piercing shot the 1/1 and should be pretty much guaranteed. I mean, weapon hero power is enough too, but assuming worst case scenario on that. All right, again, just kind of face huntered that game. Man, I know face hunter's near the top of the meta, but we're playing like a barely face hunter. I played pack Kodos, you know, those aren't face hunter cards, and we're still owning people by just going face. Ooh, oh God, this hand is beautiful. Oh God almighty. Okay. Actually, we don't really need the lock and load, to be honest. We kind of have the face hunter tempo-y line, but I don't care. I'm keeping it. Paladin, we definitely want a tempo too. Do we demon companion on 1? Yeah, I don't think so. I think we wait. 2 1/1s incoming. Yeah, let's wait. I just don't want to get the 2/1. It's so bad right now. It might be better if I can kill this first and I trade into something else, right? Could be a lot better. Oh, my Yogg is a big problem here, I guess. Thank God. Maybe I should have. Well, I couldn't Serpentbloom first, I suppose, could I? Okay, Galloping Idiot, sure. Okay. Man, turn 2 Galloping Idiot procs. Crazy. Regis' debut single Lock and Load will be dropping this Friday. Wait till you see the dance moves where I pop it and lock it and load it. The loading it in particular is, whew, you won't be able to handle the loading it. All right, we're actually going to go ahead and lock and load it right now, actually, I think. Oh, we have another problem with Oh My Yogg, potentially, but it's fine. That's actually a better test than Demon Companion, because I get more tempo this way, at least. Do I summon a 1/1 off this still? Oh my God, it's not hitting my minions. That's amazing. Wow, Holy Smite OP! Actually insane. God, I really don't even need this now, weirdly enough. Still probably right to get as much tempo as I can, but I really don't even need it. It's pretty wacky. 2 health against Paladin. I actually like it. Keep more minions on board here. I also keep a beast up to maybe start off with a Serpentbloom. Well, I guess I can always crawl like Serpentbloom it. That makes sense too. But a little more tempo this way.
May the light grant you peace.
Well, pretty awkward board for me here. Wound Prey definitely makes it less awkward though. Kodo Wound Prey. Doesn't matter really, does it? Kind of matters, I guess. Not really though. Let's value trade. They're not gonna have Pin Flinger. Renlings seems like the best payoff here. More value, right? More return, basically. Okay, so our lock and load got Yogged. That's so sad, but we're all right. We still have a large board advantage.
Reporting for duty. We'll fight
these brutes.
It's pretty weak. Pretty darn weak. Crawlisk here could be a pretty decent clear. I think I just go harder than that though, right? I think we just trade and hit. Call it a day. Ooh! Ooh! That's nice. Trade the small guys, right? Pack tactics, sure. Okay. Man, we are dominating tempo. Face Hunter must be very good, huh? And again, I'm even playing like suboptimal Face Hunter cards, but we're still just owning. So this is a great chain off here. Pack tactics is perfect as well here. Yep. I'll be able to kill this very, very easily, of course. Whether I use the Serpentbloom or not is really irrelevant. I guess I will. It's more damage output that way. Wow, I'm out of spells, really? Oh man, I didn't even realize. It's fine. We're winning, but kind of sad. Yeah, whatever. More tempo again. All good. Did I miss a lethal at all? I don't think so, but all good. Lock and unload, right? Yeah. I just needed another spell, but it's fine. This is still really the better play. Develop that tempo and hero power. It's pretty good stuff. All right. Kind of another suboptimal Face Hunter game that just murdered somebody.